Hi, everybody. Hello. What's going on? Oh, we're talking about your little baby. Hi, guys. I had to delete a stream to come back to the stream, and I'm praying that everybody can find this because that was really a lot of technical difficulty getting this today. Wow. Hello, everyone. Hi, Felice. Hello, Maria. You're doing a live tomorrow? Can I tell you something? I think this might be like the new way that we enjoy beauty. I really do. And I think you and I should do a podcast. I think everybody would come. It would be so fun. I would like to make this into a Zoom so we could all see each other and talk privately off of YouTube. Oh, I want a little lamb. I'm so glad it was a girl because you get to keep her. That's so awesome. Felice, how are you? I feel very disconnected from you. It's been a crazy week. I've been working a ton. We started Black Friday already at my friend's store, but she calls it Pink Friday. I have to show you guys my little jacket. Hold on. This comes in black or cream. It's so cute. It's like the softest thing ever. There was a little girl today in the store, and she was hugging it. And it's like short. It's got lapels, and it closes. I love it. Isn't this cute? It's so warm and like delicious. I just want to like live in it. Maria's probably like, I'm so hot. Hi, Holly. How are ya? I'm makeup free, guys. I had to like just take it all off. It's been a really long day. I want to see your little baby. Will you do a vlog, Maria? You should do like a live with your phone and like take us on a little animal hunt. It's not too hot today. Just beautiful warm weather. I am so jealous. Although I have to say, we've had a really nice fall. Like one of the nicest, except Monday when I had to go to the city and there was a snowstorm only where we went. When I went to the car wash today, my car looked like a giant salt lick. By the way, this is the Suku Glow Balm. I am going to be traveling with this everywhere because it gives you hydration and it's a solid, so it can go on an airplane. And I'm always like the one who wants to put stuff on the airplane because I dry out so fast. It's not greasy. I barely feel it. It's so nice. Yes, we do have online, but I'll also I'll do personal shopping on my phone, like free of charge. We ship anywhere in the United States. I can give you the website. Hey, Mike, we're talking about makeup. I don't think you're going to like it here. Unless you're into makeup, and then welcome. And was there a problem with the first link? Yes. No. I had to, there were 2 streams instead of 1. So one of them had to get deleted. It's on normal landscape and also the portrait for mobile phones. Right now? How about this? Is that better? Does that look normal now? Do you guys like it when I put the comments up? I think I should do that. Right? Does it make it easier? I don't remember how I did this last time. Big font. Tall. There we go. I like tall better. What about you guys? Tall or wide? Sorry, Mike. You had to log out and log back in. I had a whole thing happen too. Hello, Just Allison. Where are you in the world? I don't think it is now, but you can stream both at once if you want to. I saw that you can do like multi-streams, but I can't go live. Hi, Molly. You're not home yet? You're listening? You like my hair? I went straight today. She was kind of in a rush. She was like, Michelle, you never do straight hair. I got to take my coat off. You never do straight hair. And I'm like, okay, I'll do straight hair. We'll see what happens when I go to sleep tonight. A little worried about it. Oh, gosh, you guys, I've been working like crazy. Using your phone. Comments are down below. Do you like it like this, you guys, with the comments? You like the landscape? Is that what we're on? I can't even tell. I just am like, my son's coming home on Friday next week. He could help me with my tech. Hazel eyes only 5%. I'm green. It was 70 degrees, Molly. Tomorrow, 45. Okay, do we like landscape? Is this, because I know Molly said that my head was cut off last time. Molly, I have to know if my head's cut off again. You are still on both this landscape and also portrait for mobile. That's why you will get other people coming in. It's good for extra views. Okay. We're down to 8 again. It'll just be us. Nobody cares. So. There's a lot going on, you know? And I'm not talking about the news. I'm talking about the beauty world. This looks normal besides the comments on the screen. Do we like the comments or we don't like the comments? I just don't know what to do anymore. Let's vote. Give me a yes or a no to comments on the side. Is it helpful or is it annoying? I can't tell because the box that I'm looking at that has my face in it is about this big. Which is why I do this stuff. When I always look, I can't stand to see myself on here. It's horrible. I can't even look at the replay. It's all the same to me on my phone. Okay. You like them on the side. Okay. It's helpful so that we can watch on the full screen while checking the chat. I like that. Okay, it's exactly what I want, except for I wish we were on a Zoom. I really do. I'm setting, you guys, my website is seriously, it is going to happen in like the next week. We're going to be live. I'm going to have all of my stuff in one place. I want to try to do it before Black Friday, but I'm working so much. It's just like I can't. I'm so excited about it. All right. So I will say that Felice is the reason why I did this video tonight. You guys are so awesome. You guys send me the best stuff. And this week, I think has been especially Black Friday-ish. I don't even know what to call it anymore. Are we in Black November? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a little baby poodle. Someone sent me a meme today that I put up on my thing that said like something to the effect of like, don't worry if people don't like you, worry if dogs don't like you, which I totally agree with. Okay, I have many messages here. So Felice sent me an article that blew my mind. So I'm going to pull it up. Okay. You guys, I will say that the other night, oh, thanks, Cal. So sweet. I'm happy that you're here too. Your men are on a little weekend and you get some me time. All right, I'm trying to pull up my Instagram. Okay. Okay. This is the article that she sent to me. I think that all of us at this point know who Augustina Spotter is. And he is a doctor who works with burn patients. And as he was working with the burn patients, he developed something called TFC8. And it is the special ingredient that he uses in his skincare line that's like $1 bazillion. Everything is like 300, 400, 500, 600, like super, super, super high end. I know I asked you, but does anyone here have any issues with using Hourglass palettes? I got the deer and it makes my pores look crazy. Did anyone buy the Hourglass this year? I have one from like 17 years ago that I used to always say, I'm going to totally bring it on vacation. I could do my whole face with it. And I'm sitting in a box. No, we're not interrupting. Let's table this. Wrong one. Okay, here. Let's chat. No, we're chatting. Let's chat. Let's chat. What do I want to chat about? Oh, you guys. I have to show you this pencil because I'm not even kidding. Like things like this really excite me. So the brand Esom is one of the brands that I'm going to be talking about over the next couple weeks. I am going to exclusively be talking about small brands and brands that are independently owned, brands that are not part of a large conglomerate like Estee Lauder or LVMH. I am going for the little guys or the not so little guys that have some reach but aren't massively owned by another company. So for instance, I could be talking about Bloom Effects because this is an independent brand that's not owned by a big company. Suku is by itself. It's not owned by a big company. Esom, independently owned. This is a makeup artist brand. This pencil is freaking genius. It's half white, half like a peachy color that I would say is kind of like a nude, at least for my waterline. And I think it would work on brightening anybody's waterline, but I want to show you how these two colors are together. Because you know how like when we were young, we used to put like white in, and now they're kind of saying to put nude in. And like, I mean, I have a pencil that was from Chantecaille that I really like too, but this gives you both. So you can kind of decide like where you want to be a little bit brighter and where you want to be a little bit nude. And they're both matte and they stay on. I mean, they really stay on. Like I can already feel that this is set down so that even in the waterline, your eyes aren't going to look super red. And I'm going to use some drops because my eyes are just super tired, but here we go. I didn't buy this year's Hourglass. I only have the leopard one from 2 years ago. It probably looks just like the one from this year. Honestly, I was kind of skeptical of AB's story because it sounds like the La Mer one too. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Usually that doesn't burn. I'm going to return to Nordstrom. Cannot get them to work for me. You should return them. The problem, I was going to order the new foundation from the new brand. It's called Outside In, and it's the person who started Hourglass. They sold to Unilever, and before they sold, she developed a new line during COVID. And the more research I did about the foundation that she just put out, it's a serum foundation that is long wear. It's got spherical powders in it. So if you're oily, it's going to be fantastic. She did do a flower oil, she calls it. And it's got a combination of different plant oils. Nothing really outrageous. The usual jojoba, because that's not, nobody breaks out from that. It's got sunflower seed oil, meadowfoam seed oil. There are a bunch of different seed oils in it. It's a very dry oil that's meant to be absorbed quickly and like good for under makeup. And then she's got a foundation. The serum foundation that she created is supposed to have the same kind of luminescent kind of look to it as like, you know, she's famous for Hourglass. But it seemed like it was going to be a little bit too matte for me. So I want to see it on some people because I'm so dry. I just don't think it would work for me. Let's see what's going on here in the comments. I think baked formulas like Hourglass can sometimes be too much for pores and wrinkles. Yeah, AB's story is just like La Mer. My dad is a doctor and he said there's nothing special about these creams. He said just use tretinoin and SPF. The only way to see results without fillers or surgery. And prevention. I mean, you know, we did the damage already, right? Oh, hi. If I use too much Hourglass powder, my pores came out too. It's weird. A little looks like almost nothing, but a tad too much looks weird on me, and I don't have pores issues in general. I think that when you put something reflective on, if I keep it out here, like a finishing powder, like if I use, like I'll pull it out tonight. I'll pull out my finishing powder from Guerlain, because it's a really good example of the number 3 working and leaving kind of that middle section out. With the Hermes too, I've been going at this, because once I touched it and ruined it, it's, you guys, it is such a pretty glow, but you really do need to keep it away from wrinkles and away from the big pores, like that happen in the center of the face, I think. Thanks, Molly. I was going crazy. So wait, I have to go back for a second. Holly, is your dad a dermatologist or a plastic surgeon or a doctor, or what kind of medicine does he practice? That's really cool. That's who I want to hear from. The only thing I've ever purchased from Hourglass is brushes. They do have some nice brushes. I have one of their concealer brushes. Their foundation brushes look nice, but they're expensive. Same, I don't have pores. This made me have some. I don't think we need anything to accentuate anything that we don't want to accentuate, right? I have nothing from them, Felice. Same, Holly. I just buy skincare that I like the packaging, smell, and feel of. The only thing topical that works is retinols. I fully agree. Although I am having some really interesting success with the LED. I think that there is something with LED that is very helpful. And I like the zip for temporary, hopefully also long-term, but I get a temporary lift from it. Absolutely, Felice, I do the same. I love my Hermes Roca Paris blush topper. It's so pretty. It really is. And I want to find a backup, and I can't find it. And this is one of those things where they drop a little of it, and then, you can't find it anywhere. Since I have oily skin, could not be without my BHA every morning, and I also love AHAs. I have to be careful of how much stripping I do now. I exfoliate for sure, like with I need to dermaflash, like I'm definitely due for it. And I do use a topical toner that exfoliates every day. And in the morning, I really like I've been using it for years. It's the Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser. And it's got BHAs in it, but it has there's something inside of it that, I don't know if they're little, little bits of some kind of skincare thing. And it just lightly takes off whatever yuck was, taken from the night before. Because I like to slug at night. So I put on, my retinol and my tretinoin and lots of hydration, and I seal everything in. And in the morning, that cleanser really takes off whatever I've sloughed off at night, and I'm left with some pretty good feeling skin from it. I saw that Bergdorf had it, but I missed that completely. I saw it 8 hours too late. He's a family physician, but his best friend was a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills. He's retired now and taught me a lot about skincare. Holly, that is so amazing. I love that. It's always the doctors that can set us straight. The Hourglass palettes are overhyped, in my opinion. If you have one, you have them all. They do nothing new packaging. I think they could do so much if they just went to, you pick what you want to put into a palette. It would be recyclable. It would be reusable. There would be so much less waste. You could buy your case, put in the powders that you want. They could introduce new things. It's just them choosing what is in all of the palettes and then deciding which artwork you like the best is sort of, I don't know. I do feel as though they should have gone in another direction with for skin tone also. Like I think they have not really gone deep enough, but we'd have to ask somebody who has melanated skin. That's cool, Holly. Wise men. I like that. The Tata Harpa cleanser is wonderful. It cleans and is very moisturizing too. Smells delightful. I really love it. It's just one that like I continually buy. But I also love my prequel. Like that's going nowhere and it lasts forever. It's like this huge bottle. I use it in my shower. My showering now is I take the polish that I'm going to show you guys next week. It's a body polish from Bloom Effects. And it's got a little bit of a physical, but it's an enzymatic exfoliant. And I'll put that everywhere. And then I go in and like a few minutes later with the cleanser because it's got so much glycerin in it. And the combination of this enzymatic and kind of a little bit physical, just exfoliating and then hydrating. I get out of the shower, my skin is just happy. I love it. I use a light AHA every night and then a 30% one every 4 to 6 weeks. I could do those peels when I had premenopausal skin, and I have to be super careful now to not mess with my barrier too much. When is your lip appointment? Monday. Monday. I'll be bruised. I always am. I've only done it, I think, twice. And I don't even need it in my bottom lip. I just feel like I need like a teeny bit on my top. And then he can use the rest of it to fill in some wrinkles. I don't know. Did you see the new Prequel retinol? I did, and the ingredients are good. And I saw it's in 2 different strengths, which is interesting. And it's a retinal, like AL, retinaldehyde. So it's really, I think it's 2 conversions to get to it. So I'm curious to see if there's going to be irritation. Agreed, Molly. I'm not a fan. Yep. There are just so many products right now on the market. I find it a little bit overwhelming sometimes with the amount of things that are being introduced on a weekly basis. I did a little digging and I was trying to figure out when exactly it was that we started getting away from here is your season, fall, spring, holiday, and you would go into the store and you would go and see the makeup person. And it wasn't even like when we were really young, we weren't like, our hands weren't in everything. Everything wasn't out for us to touch, right? All of that stuff was like behind a counter and you went to a person. Do you guys remember? Molly, you got me hooked on Prequel. Just ordered the retinol. The retinol. I know, I want to try it too. I like to use something different than tretinoin every night. Although I'm going up. I've been on 0.25 again for a while. Now I'm good. So I'm going to start peeling again. What's everyone's favorite hand cream? Ooh, that's a tough one. I think Prequel. I like the one in the tube. I have to go grab it. Mainly sunscreen. You know what I'm getting, you guys? They said they would send me the glove. We're going to see if it's going to help my arthritis. I don't know if you guys can see how like weirdly swollen my hands are. And at night it's worse. Not the soft services hand cream. Just got it during the Sephora sale. Is that the one in that pretty container? It's migraine inducing. Is it like really perfumey and gross? Ooh, you have to tell us what you think of the prequel retinol. I just got a couple barrier creams. I'll order that one next. You're hoarding them because they kept them from you for so long? Should I go grab it? Oh, yes, red light LED. They do help. I think so, too. You guys, hold on a second. Let me grab this. Hold on. Oh, geez. That was my phone. Okay. I brought some things over. Okay, first of all, this baby was out of stock forever. They had a problem with a contamination. I was using it. I didn't know about the recall. They sent one email. This is called Barrier Therapy Skin Protectant Cream, 24-hour moisture for face and body, alleviates itchiness and minor irritation due to dry skin or eczema. This has colloidal oatmeal in it, like an Aveeno, allantoin, and ceramides and adenosine. So it's really soothing. It's a very like thick consistency. Great for body, great for like elbows and knees. Let me take off my rings. It's really nice. Like out of the shower, I love this stuff. I mean, cracked elbows in the wintertime and just really dry skin. It just feels so much better when you have this on. And when it rubs in, it's not like greasy and yucky. It just feels good. I am so behind on these comments. Let me go back. Oh, hey, you're having dinner with your hubby. Oh, that's so nice, Sylvia. I'm so excited that you're out for dinner. That sounds great. Liz gave me some Dior hand cream and it's gorgeous, but there's plenty of good cheap ones available too. Just got the prequel hand cream. It's nice, but I prefer the Chanel Le Lift Pro. Do you only use the Chanel when you have Chanel on your face? Does your one brand apply when you're doing body? Has anybody tried the new Chanel lip serum that they came out with? That's what you influenced me to get, Molly. Molly got the Barrier and Prequel Polyglutamic Acid and Plumper. You guys, this one I love. This is Thirsty Skin, Drink of Water. This is so cheap, and you can use it with the Zip because there's no oil in it. And you can put it on before you do LED also. This is a nice one. This is the Multi-Quench Plumping Hydration Serum. Pure PGA, 3% PGA complex, 10% glycerin, ectoin. That's like a big ingredient right now. And osmolytes. Who the hell knows what that is? Not me. And I just do not even play one on TV, right? It's strong. Thanks, Felice. I'll try the Chanel. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing great. I want you to tell us about what brushes are on sale, because we need to know stuff like that. Hi, that soft services container is so cheap. Is that the one that has like the rings going around it that everybody was getting because you can like push down on it and then people didn't love it? Am I thinking of the wrong one? The little lift is fabulous. I'm going to have to try that. Hi, Sylvia. It is totally cheap and a waste of money. You should return it then. Hey, Felice. Hi, Sea Salt Waves. Agreed. How I tried that one a while ago. Hi, Sea Salt Waves. For the hands, a sunscreen is better to use for the day and use hand cream in the evening and at night. That is really wise. I think that that's really a good point. Your hands show age so fast. They're always out doing stuff. It's like you don't even think about it. You get in the car. I know people who drive a lot, you know, like here in America, it's this side and sometimes it's this side. Hi, Molly. I use it on my face morning and night. It's good stuff. Hi. Just got my hubby the big blue tube of Prequel. This thing is so fantastic. How much is in here? 10 ounces, 296 mLs. This is ginormous. But you go through it in the winter for sure. A wave. Yes, I agree, Maria. I always put SPF on my hands throughout the day. So important. I've been using that barrier cream on my back. It's been so itchy since it's been cold. I have the same problem. Does anybody else have a back scratcher? Because we love it. My house, we love a good back scratcher. So funny. That's the one. Am I discussing hand creams? Sure. Absolutely. This is the regenerating cleanser that I was talking about. There's a big bottle, and then there's like a small one that you can travel with or not pay a huge amount of money at one time. That's like got like this little squeezy tube. But basically, this is what it looks like. And I can feel there are little teeny tiny like something textured on there. So when you put it on and you just gently rub it into the skin, and then I get it wet. And when it gets wet, this just kind of all melts off. And you're left with like a much softer surface and very, very hydrated. You know, like it feels nourished, like not stripped. But I only use this in the morning. At night, I like getting that extra glycerin before I do my Trent. You have got to get an LED mask. I've been begging my husband for an infrared sauna. I want to sit and cook in it all winter. I got to hear you. They are good. They are offering some nice deals, you guys. I will be talking about this. It is hard to get used to doing it. I will say that. It's like, 10 minutes. Finding the 10 minutes. I do this. I wash my face at night. And before I do the rest of my skincare, I'm using the things that came from my Sama. And I use the serum that came with the current body. It's like a green tea serum. This and the neck and neck, I think, are making a huge difference for me. And I'm dying to know if I'm going to feel less depressed about seasonal affective disorder. Because in the winter here, it is so dark, so damn early. And I feel like I can't get anything done. I'm like, oh my God, it's dark out. I have to go home. My sister just got back from the Bahamas with her friends that she's known since, like, some of them since kindergarten. And she's like, I cannot believe that I can't barbecue tonight. She's like, I called Dennis and said, what should we grill tonight? And he's like, Lee, it's going to be dark out at 4:00. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, we did the bagging, the back scratcher. Yes, I even have a travel back scratcher. Oh my God, I love them. You guys, you know what we should do? That would be kind of fun. We should do, like, if something's not working for you, like, offer it up to the group and see if somebody else could use whatever it is that we have. Like, I'm so over wasting things. I just, like, I want to just, I mean, I give a lot of things away, but maybe you can, like, swap with somebody who, like, loves the hourglass powder or whatever. And you can find different skin types, different everything. My dad has an infrared sauna in his bathroom. It's so nice. Michelle, I've been testing out a range of hand creams and will be sharing detailed reviews on each in an upcoming article. If you guys are not already subscribed to her Substack, it's fantastic. There is an article today. I don't know if it's in your Substack because I read it on Instagram today, but second collab with Fedaro Beauty, Danielle. She is delightful also. And they are both testing out the new effin' fabulous Tom Ford lipstick that is apparently very hydrating and matte. And like 1 or 2 swipes, full coverage. That sounds like Tom Ford. Like, when I think of Tom Ford, I want to think of Tom Ford being like, innovating and coming up with something that we haven't seen before, that isn't something recycled through the conglomerate. We need to know. Since colder weather is settling in, I figured a Substack review is in order. I mean, sign me up. I'm there. It's been a wild week. You're seriously obsessed with the lipstick? How many of you bought? You said you were going to buy all 10. I don't think you were kidding either. Have you met Felice? You know what I'm kind of obsessed with and I'm upset about? The silly lip gloss oil stuff. I don't know what it is. I hate the smell of it when I first put it on because it's like pina colada almost, but it goes away really fast. It feels really nice, and I feel like it really does do something to plump my lips up. You're absolutely going to buy every shade. Wait for a sale. At least 15% off. I wonder who's going to do 20 for Black Friday. It's going to be very interesting. People are holding out this year and everybody's waiting to see what happens with prices. Molly, I have the higher dose PEMF mat. Oh, you bought it for your husband. He never uses it. Happy to send to you. That's like the nicest thing anybody's ever said to anyone that I know. Wow. I need that so badly. That is the thing I'm trying to get them to send to me for my arthritis. Supposedly it's good for dogs too. Like dogs that are getting older, like with hips and stuff. Excited to try the new Tom Ford eyeshadows. I know, you guys, those, can we just look at them for a second? I'm going on Chic Profile. You guys, Tavia, she's so awesome, you guys. And she's been really sick. And the healthcare system has been really brutal in the UK. And she's been in this business now for, I think she said 18 years. She's one of the OGs. And when it comes to someone who can source beautiful new things, like all of the palettes that you're seeing out there right now, from that new rainbow one from Byredo, and there are 2 new colors of the YSL. That's all Tavia, you guys. Follow her, use her for personal shopping. She is such a good person, such a great source, and she shares so much. And I just feel like, why not? You know, why not? Of course, you'll wait for a sale. One of your best friends purchased the shade Blush for you. I saw that shade. That looks really pretty. And I love the one that you guys, both of you guys had a gorgeous one. Yours was like chocolate, like melted chocolate. Your husband used it once in his office chair. I've got to try it. I got to get one of those. I'm dying. Stubborn men. I love Tavia. She is the best. Let me pull up the Tom Ford because it's so beautiful. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so there's going to be 2 different styles. One is going to be the powder and one's going to be the cream to powder. I love the tea. I think that's really clever. The only thing that I saw that she said was they click shut now. They don't have a magnet anymore. I wonder if that's for recycling. They should have done those cases as reusable, don't you think? Isn't it time for some of these brands to stop producing so much plastic? Did you see Sephora's Big Friday deals? I'd be so pissed if I bought stuff during the sale they just had. Really, Felice, I have not looked. but I think that I would be a little angry too. I bought like 2 things the whole sale. Wait, I missed that. That is the most generous offer ever in the whole history of the world. Did you see Sephora's upcoming sales? Okay, well, I am going to pull that up next. I hate that it's wasted. My dog won't lay on it. I got him a helipad. Oh, a Heliopet red light wand, and it held his hips a lot. Oh, you guys, I have to tell you, Kel, I want you to tell everybody how much you love the Lola blankets. And I just want to say Oprah's favorite things this year, one of them's Lola blankets. So I'm not alone in my obsession with Lola blankets. I think they need to do a collab with us. Oh, the shade Mocha looks like rich chocolate frosting on a delectable cake. You have the best describing words. I feel like if I was a teacher, I would bring you into like adjective day and have you come and help people describe things. And when we used to do our writing, it was so much fun. I miss teaching you guys. I do. I wanted to state I bought nothing from Sephora. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Felice, what happened? Fill me in, madam. No mid. We are having no mid this year, you guys. Nothing. Cream to powder looks fab. They look different. They do look different. All of a sudden, all of our palettes just look old, which is kind of nice. I don't mind. I no longer shop Sephora, but they just ended their fall sale, and their Black Friday sales are deeper discounts. More than 20%, Felice. What are they offering? Can you send me a link and I'll open it up next? I caved and went to Sephora on the last day of the sale. You guys, I almost went on and just said, hello, come and talk to us instead of shopping. It's so bad. I bought 3 blankets and 3 pillows and I got them for 55% off. Totally. Everyone has to wait. There's 35% right now. Ignore it. 55 will come for Black Friday, and that is still expensive, but feels better. My husband told me no more Lola blankets, but I'm getting a weighted one. I am. And I want a pillow. They changed the pillows. They used to have these like knot pillows that looked pretty, but now they have pillows. Sephora sales from now are just the old crap they have to get rid of. And there is so much of it this year. It's my son. Hold on. Hey, hon, I'm doing a live. Everything good? Can I call you when I'm done? All right. Anything going on? You're going to be home in a week. Love you. Bye. Sorry. I have to answer for him. You guys get it. Agreed. All right. I'm pulling up the Sephora stupid Black Friday. I have to take this off. Okay. I am going to show you guys an account on Instagram first. Okay. Hold on. Okay, this is it's called the Beauty It's called the Beauty Steal. And she lists like every single sale that comes up during the holidays. Let's see what Sephora's doing. Half off select beauty. Let's see what's not selling. Well, they're offering 4 times points and first dibs and a free bag. Wow. What's with all the rhinestones? Okay, here we go. Oh, by the way, MAC is coming to Sephora. I think that's weird. Elemis, Purology, Tarte Anastasia, Victor and Rolf, Biossance, Urban Decay. Has anyone bought anything from them? Are they still alive? Vegamore, NARS, Lancome. Wow, looks like they're cleaning up and throwing stuff out. Oh, thank you for the kind words about my descriptions. I genuinely love detail and can't stand when something feels incomplete or vague. Well, you are a beautiful writer. That's why I said start a Substack. I knew right away that it would be like the perfect match for you. Your writing is beautiful. And I placed an online order. I've been wanting to try the Izumaya Core 1.0 palette. Should be here in a few days. If you go on the Substack of Sylvia, she has the most comprehensive review of both of those palettes. It made me, the neutrals person, want to try those. Even though they look like kidney beans now. I kind of liked him before. It's really interesting how they took her kind of like hardcore and turned it into like somehow medical. I don't know. I feel like it's lost in translation, but the formulas are fantastic. It's just, I don't know if she connected with the skincare part of it. All right, hold on. I want to, while we're here, okay. All right, so I was feeling like beauty had gotten really ugly lately, and I had to do a video about it. You tried the new MAC liquid shadows, and they are Are they mid? Oh my God, that's what you said, mid. Made my eyes look like a billion trillion years old. I have to tell you, I swatched even some of the new Dazzle thingies, and they really should just keep going back into their roots. You know what I mean? I feel like they need to bring some things back. Can they just restock the one size powder melt spray? Did you see that he's coming out with another one? I think it's lemon, and then one of them had him spraying sparkles. I can't imagine that you're going to spray sparkles all over, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, then yay. I love the Izumaya lippies. See, I bought them when she made the refill, and I thought that I was safe without the container. And on the side, there's a teeny little one on them, but it's fine. They're really interesting products. Molly, the powder melt is available on the One Size website. Don't need Sephora for that. And he restocked it when? The last night of the sale. I hate the bean shape. but I want to try the shadows. It's kind of like how I feel about Le Beige. The Le Beige palettes themselves are really pretty to look at. I cannot stand how crammed together the shadows are, and you have to like, I don't know. It irritates me. The One Size One Till Dawn is amazing. I can't wait to try the powder melt already. Enough. Like it needs to just, I gotta do it. The new MAC products are garbage. Really? That's depressing. It looks like a butterfly to me when it opened. I think it opened. That's a good way to think about it. It's not a kidney. I know I hate paying shipping, and I don't know if I will like it, so I won't be able to return. Exactly. That's the whole only reason for shopping there. If they ever get rid of their return policy, I think we're all gone. Powder melt is okay. Is it mid, Felice? Oh, it does look like a butterfly. Yay. See, the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. We just need somebody to show us, right? You like the regular one better? It's just okay. I mean, the only setting spray I think I've ever even thought about liking is this. This is just kind of melts powder, and I'm good. I'm not really like a crazy long wear makeup person though. I'm not a person that wants to wear makeup for 24 hours. Like right now I'm very happy. My skin is just clean. Okay. The Vive. I want that grungy palette of theirs that she has. It looks so good. She's got like a really... Did you guys see the $10 Pat McGrath blushes at Macy's? If you need a powder bronzer or a powder blush, they are $10. $10. Pat McGrath. And all of her palettes are on sale. One of the motherships is more than half off. I want to try the Pat spray. Everybody likes it. They didn't even have a sample of it when I went to Ulta. The Hourglass is the finest mist and feels wonderful. It's the only one that I can stand. I don't like that hairspray feeling. There are so many sales. It is crazy. Like every time I go to my phone, there's more. I mean, my inbox, I can't even read my email. Like if there's an email in there for me, like I'll never see it. I'll never see it. Oh, I know what I wanted to say before we get all crazy. Oh, the 9Ts palette. I want it so badly. I've always wanted it. Where do they sell Vive that you can play with it? Anywhere? Macy's has been doing different sales every day. I saw they did I think our coat went half price yesterday. I was pissed. Well, it's Bloomies, but I don't know. You love Vive everything? Oh, I know what I wanted to say before we get all crazy. Oh, the 9Ts palette. I want it so badly. I have always wanted it. Where do they sell Vive that you can play with it? Anywhere? Macy's has been doing different sales every day. I saw they did I think our coat went half price yesterday. I was pissed. Well, it's Bloomies, but Interesting. I wish that she would have some. Where's her brand? Is she just direct to consumer? I never thought to try the Pat spray. Picture it being like shellac. Yeah, the glass one. I thought the same thing. Oh, Space NK. Is that still in existence? And her website. Are they, what's the deal with them now? Something changed. It's beautiful, Molly. Wow. These are endorsements. I like it. People are committing. You should try it. You guys, if you could only keep one eyeshadow palette, what would it be? It's a hard one. And it could be a big one or a small one. It doesn't matter. Just one palette forever. You left for a little bit. You're back. Hello. I think Space NK isn't shipping to the US unless it changed. I think you're right, Molly. I think that something happened. Vive has great customer service. Oh, good. She seems like such a nice person. Alicia shouted me out and my messages were going crazy. That's awesome. I saw she hit 100,000 subscribers. She is totally an amazing human. Good person. Isn't it interesting how it's like the beauty community is filled with good people like us, you know, who really are here because we love it. And yet we're all struggling with the dynamic of what's happening in the space right now. It's so interesting to me because every time I'm on with you guys, it like feeds my soul. And this other stuff just rips me apart. It's crazy. She seriously deserves every single one. She's worked really hard. That is very exciting. Go play with your inbox. It's awesome. One palette forever. Dior Smoky Essentials or Givenchy Lanai number 12. Oh. Wow. That's a good choice, I think. Smoky Essentials. That's a good one. I heard that I love that Armani Sandalwood Eye Tint was your influence, Seesaw Waves. I think Vive was in a store in Malibu Country Market. Not sure. Been there a few years since I've been there. Oh, like maybe like a really high class retailer, a little store. Oh, she's the sweetest. I love her so much. Oh, it's so nice to hear, isn't it? I did want to just say one more time for everyone who can hear me. If somebody has helped you this year, pick out stuff, somebody that you trusted, somebody that gave you good swatches or honest reviews or gave you comfort when you needed to just listen, use their links. It costs you nothing, absolutely nothing. And all they do is put it back into their channel. You get such a small amount of money in affiliate links. It's like almost sad. But if everybody does it, a little bit turns into enough to buy the next palette or the next lipstick. It's so true. Thank you. Aren't those items just the best? Oh, speaking of, Where did I put it? I put it out so that I would remember. I didn't do my giveaway the other day. Okay. I'm going to do my giveaway today. Somebody's going to win this beautiful Lisa Eldridge little friend with the 3 colors that are in here. Celine, the green pewter. Rosalie, the light muted and warm peachy rose. And Aria. And there's some kind of a tool on here that I can use that makes all the names come on here. I have to see how to do it. I'm not skilled with eyeshadow. Those I can handle. You're good with eyeshadow. You're good with eyeshadow. Okay. Okay. Open giveaway tool. Okay. Hold on, you guys. This is requiring a lot of thinking. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys, we're going to do hashtag no mid because we're not going to be mid anymore. Hashtag no mid. And somebody is going to win this fantastic, beautiful Lisa Eldridge eyeshadow. Hashtag no mid. Throw it into the comments. You can't bring yourself to go back and since the fire. I know. It is heartbreaking. You got the set from Lisa. You love it. You should try it. It's way different than the Chantecaille. I have one of the shades, and because the green one is just like the Chanel, I'm good. I want someone to win this. I have been excited to do a giveaway. Selena look great on you. Guys, it looks like someone did stained glass windows on me. Are you in the South, Holly? She's south of Atlanta. Yes, Mississippi. The sip. Hottie toddy. I love the Southern girl over here. All right, we got no mid over here. No mid. Everybody, no mid. No mid. Hashtag no mid. I should say hi first. Hi, Diesel Moda. No mid. Hey, hi. Oh, wow. We go shopping in Atlanta and go to concerts at the mall. Molly has the Mall of America near her. So jealous. Meet next time. Just moved here a couple of years ago. Oh, I love this. Real life stuff. It's like Felice and I. You guys, I'm just thinking at some point there's going to have to be a girls' trip in this. We have to pick a spot. No mid. All right, everybody throw in your no mid. There's only 2 people that have entered. All right, well. Oh my God, The Walking Dead. I watched it for so long, and they lost me when the whole cast changed. And it was like, I was like, what? No, I'm done. Yep, Mall America is half-hour away. I used to go there in college every Saturday just to watch people because we were bored. You guys, I think that sounds like a destination trip. We're all going to hit the Mall of America together. Can you imagine? Felice. I would love to go there with Felice. And Kelly. Alexandria is still here. They sold those houses for millions. Really? Really? Come on, guys. No mid. Thank you. Marianne's here. She's in the house. I live a half a mile from Alexandria. Are there a lot of Walking Dead? You have to hashtag the nomad for it to go in. It has to be hashtag nomad. Molly, throw your name in there. Everybody, come on. Somebody's going to win. Public service announcement. I am making an order with Selfridges, and if anybody wants to get in on anything, you can go take a look at the website and email me. Oh, big Walking Dead tours. I would be a crazy woman at Mall of America. So would I. It sounds like the best idea ever. Suku. You guys, I am still so into that palette. I love it. If I could only have one palette, it might be I Need a Nude. If Glam had an updated formula, I'd pick it over that. I wish she would redo Glam in her new formulas that are a little thinner. Love Suku. Just say no to mid. No mid. Yay! Felice got the no mid. Come on, you guys. There's no mid here. It's a really pretty palette. Do you know what palette I'm totally excited about using right now? Olive Smoke. I freaking love this palette. And adding this into it, Velvet. I love these shadows from Victoria Beckham. I'm going to swatch Olive Smoke for you guys. And it's not even that you have to have this palette. I'm just talking like this family of colors right now is very exciting to me right now. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel like it's fall, Thanksgiving, and just this color story. Not even these shadows necessarily, although I have to say, God, Victoria really does things well. Most things, I would say. I didn't love her twist up lip thing. I don't like those lip things that you can't twist back down. I don't understand them. But like these, I don't know how she did this not to make it like stain like the Benetton does. I don't get it. Hi, Felice. Just thinking. So pretty. I love this. Isn't that pretty? It's just the greens and the golds. I don't know. It's a vibe right now that I'm having. Oh, the water blushes are so nice. I have to say, weirdly, I love this really, really dark one. Okay, so this one is the coral. It's like watercolor. For real. I mean, it's like you paint, but it doesn't accentuate lines, which Benetton totally does. Benetton like outlines you. This doesn't. This is like the flushed. And it really looks like you're flushed. They're just really delicate and pretty and surprisingly easy to blend and use. I just find them to be so, like every time I look at them, I'm like, do I want to use that? And I'm always like, yes, I do. Because it looks like it's coming from inside. Love them. Your favorite color is the vintage rose. You want me to swatch these, you guys? I'm happy to. These I will swatch. Should we go over these? Because you guys, I looked it up, and Molly and I were absolutely 100% right. She did 25% last year. 25. Love the vintage rose. So easy and it lasts on me. It's such a pretty one. Been waiting for her to restock the water blushes. I want to try them so badly. Are they at Nordstrom right now? Where else is she? Look at Selfridges. Do you use a palette or dropper to face? Oh, for the water blush? I put it on and I just use my fingers, or you can use a brush. Want me to show you? I look so dead because I am the Walking Dead. I just go like this because it's got like this very cooling metal applicator. And then I go like that. I like the control that I have with my fingers because it's like you're conditioned to think that this is going to go everywhere and it's going to stain you, like if you don't hurry, and it doesn't. But I do like the control of the fingers. I just feel like it kind of it's nice. They're really, really beautiful. And like, I love wearing these two together. I'm not as wild about the coral just because I'm not wild about coral. But like, you can put it on both sides. And I just like tap them. And they blend themselves. It's wild. Because they look like they would just be such a disaster. I mean, when I saw these, I'm like, really? This is what she's going to give us right now? But they're great. Holly, I saw you had mentioned the new MAC products are garbage. Please fill me in because I was actually going to purchase a few products once they hit Sephora shelves. Has Rebecca done a review yet? Nordstrom has them, Holly. Me too, Holly. I wanted to buy them at the sale, but they're out of stock. I use the dropper. Thank you. I love them on my lips. Wow. These, let's try. Oh my God, Cal, this is so fantastic. Put a little gloss on. Well, it's perfect. It's like the Benetint. I feel like I'm in my youth. I have not done that. I can't talk about this pencil. I mean, I could do like a whole video about a pencil that's got nude and white. Nice. I actually have two and haven't even tried them, but I'm that way with most of what I own. You like to save it? I mean, I know what that's like. It's very hard. It was like the day that I had to touch my Hermes horse, which is sadly very faded. 2 shades are in stock on her site. Molly. I tried a powder eyeshadow in She Sparkles and a liquid eyeshadow in Not Scared to Sparkle. Wasn't a fan. I saw the palette and it was not even a little bit appealing to me. Thank you for the warning, Holly. Buy it at Macy's or Ulta where you can return it. Aww. So subtle with some gloss like the Farah Hamidi. Guys, if anyone sees the Hermes anywhere, can you tag me, please? The Farah Hamidi has a very nice cushion. Uh-oh. I got rid of Mark Hosiery, guys. I don't hosiery? Really? I'm so mean. This is our space, our time. You're waiting on your horse to get here. Giddy up. Does anyone want swatches of Victoria? Yay or nay? If there's any yays, I'm happy to do it. Otherwise, I will put away this one. It's on our Mez site right now. I'm sorry, you guys, but this is happening right now. I'm so happy. Thank you. And they have Apple Pay that was like so easy. Merci, Michelle Bernstein. Okay. Wow. No wonder my husband doesn't like my show. Can we just talk about how he calls it my show? I have not stopped laughing about that. My show. Add to cart. I actually don't wear makeup most days and I buy too much for you. Get into skincare. You guys, this is kind of exciting. Okay. This is what I have planned for the holidays. I'm going indie. I am going to be bringing you Josh Rosebrook, like in depth. We are going to have like a masking and everything. I'm going to do my entire skincare Sunday with you. And I hope that you will do some masks with me. And I'm going to use all my products. I am going to do Phytosurgeons, which is one of my all-time favorite brands. You guys know there's not a day that goes by that I don't dig into one of their products. This is the blush called Exothermic. And it is such a great, first of all, their colors are so interesting. Like they're so nuanced and interesting and not mid. And they blend and they're $15. I mean, you guys. And they're the nicest guys. They really are. They're so sweet. I mean, the colors, if you're warm tone, there's warm tones. If you're cool tone, there's cool tones. There's tones you don't think you can wear and you put it on and they're like amazing. They have something that you can use instead of powder to get a really pretty look. So we're going to do a whole thing on phytosurgeons. I am going to do a whole day on Esum because I think that they need some love. They're a great brand, and I'm going to do some brush giveaways. I have a couple of them that I've saved that are like in the sleeves and stuff. And I am just going to like talk about small brands like that aren't owned by giant companies. I am going to go hard on Suku. We're going to talk about this till the day I die. You guys, she's having a crazy sale. Get this. If you have any kind of like neck pain in the morning or you get stiff, like on your shoulder and stuff, this gets so warm. It's amazing. And you can use it without the vibration if you want. It doesn't have to vibrate. I mean, it doesn't have to heat because there's some people that don't want heat. I don't know if this is effective red light therapy or not. I'm sure it doesn't hurt, but I think you would have to do it for a really long time, which is fine. I mean, if I sit and watch TV, I could do a lot of things, but when it gets warm, this is a stone, like an actual Bion stone, and it warms up. And there's 2 different curves on here. I mean, it's really like a well thought out product. And it just, in the morning, and when I'm like, shoot, I'm so late and my face is like all puffy, I do this for like 3 or 4 minutes and I'm in business. It's great. I can't say enough about it. It is skincare that you can feel really, really good about, and you're going to get your money's worth out of it. I think it retails for $60 something. Let me look and see how much it is before I start throwing numbers out at everybody. Okay. If you spend $100, it's 30% off. So if you get this with her oil or her serum to use with the thing, it's awesome. The new glove for people that want it, it's $70.50 right now. Get 30% off today. Let me just see. Yeah, it's normally $235. You're saving $70. Let's see what you would save on their mask. Okay, her mask, neck and deck. They're a lot. $710. It's a very, very substantial amount. So instead of neck and deck, she calls hers head to heart. I am very happy with my current body, I have to say. I think both of these brands are reliable. And I think you just should go watch some estheticians, like go to Penn Smith Skincare and see what she has to say. She's like an expert. I love listening to her. Love doing everything with her. Hermes is like $30 shipping. What? I thought was it? I checked out so darn fast. $0 shipping. $0 of shipping. So 0 priorities. Yay to VBB swatches. All right, let's do it. Don't say Hermes. Why? Why? Are you going to buy it? So that cracked me up when you told me about the show thing. I still can't. Like, I told my son about it. He's like, Mom, he just learned how to watch YouTube on the TV, and he thinks that it's different than us being on our phones. It's just, my husband is just got a smartphone and purposely bought an old iPhone that's like really small, but he's loving the camera. And it's so funny to watch him make this like transition, but it's like through the TV. It's so ridiculous. My show. Yes, I have a show. What Josh Rosebrook products do you recommend? All of them. I'm all in on Josh Rosebrook. Literally all in. Not hair. Hair is a whole separate thing for me. But skin, I would trust him with my skin and use nothing else if I could afford it. Oh my God, skincare. I'm on. Oh, you're a nurse? Went back to school for skincare. You're an esthetician too. Well, no wonder you're not wearing makeup most of the time. You're probably like covered in skincare all the time. Tell us what we should be buying, please. My show's the best. I have the best cast. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I love skincare, and I'm sad that I only have one face. I go to bed excited to do my morning routine. During COVID, my skincare routine was like my saving grace in life. It just, I don't know. There was something about it. That's a weird time, wasn't it? Michelle, I'm definitely interested in seeing more phytosurgeons products. I am going to show you everything. Like everything. Even the eyeshadows that I need to rebuy. I'm going to show you everything. The blushes and the lip balms. The lip balms. If you like the Victoria Beckham, let me just share one. So here's two of their newer ones. One of them is called Deep Dream. Here, I'll try this one on. I should probably take off what I have on. Okay. They made it a red. I've never been able to wear red lipstick. I always felt like my lips would enter a room before me. These are so hydrating and delightful. I love to put them underneath lipsticks too because they smooth out all my lines. And they're so delicious. This one's called Deep Dream. I mean, they've got brown tones, they've got purple tones, they've got pink tones, but the red is amazing because I cannot wear red unless it's that. It's like this, just enough of your own lip color shows through. They're all really sheer. Just a delightful formula. Okay. Victoria. You're interested in that tool. It's fantastic. It's in my Shop My. You can definitely go on my page on Shop My Shelf and it's there. Or just go to the website. It's totally fine. Hey, Jocelyn. Nice to see you. You're interested in phytosurgeons too. Oh, I'm obsessed with phytosurgeons, and I don't use that word ever. I seriously love how much we all seem to agree on things. Isn't it wild? It is really an insane thing. I do too. We have a great thing going here. I am just telling you guys that I almost want to just like keep this link and not let like anyone in who's not like part of the group. Like, I don't know how we do that, but I would love to do this on Zoom so that we could all speak. I love Josh Roseberg too. Been using him for years. Molly and I both. His stuff is just not mid. This hydrating accelerator probably has saved my skin. I don't even know how many times. In between every single step of my skincare, I'm a mister. And this mist, I mean, it's like, first of all, it smells delightful. Not because it's perfumed, but because there's like good ingredients in here. I trust him so much. Go to his website, you guys, and like go learn. Like you could like read all of the interesting things that he's studied. And if there's one product of his that I think you should try, it would be the Hydrating Accelerator for sure. And his newest serum that he has that is the bioidentical collagen. That's a small enough molecule that it can actually get to where it needs to go. He doesn't screw around with putting labels on things. Everything is at like an efficacious level, which put a pin in that and remind me to talk about that. There's a new thing that I saw on Instagram, and I want to share it with you guys in a little bit. I love red. You want to see it? Okay, so is this it? Oh, I think it might be in my purse. I'm going to put it on. And I don't wear red. Okay. I am going to order some cotton from Amazon because I didn't get it at the Sephora sale. My blades came, though, half price that I got for the Dermaflash. They always have a good Black Friday if anybody needs one. Okay, so this is called Bright Brine. And it's the red lip I never knew I could wear. You can build these colors up or you can shear them out. But it's a great one to put on. Like, let's say you're wearing a lipstick that maybe isn't super long wear. If you put this on underneath it, like you're having dinner or whatever, this would be like your lip stain. And these work on the cheeks. I've done a full face of their lip balm before. But I love when lips and cheeks match, and even eyes. Like, I mean, this is such a bizarre color to be putting on, but honestly, it works. Pretty weird, isn't it? It's a lip balm. They're fantastic. I love them. I don't know how to tag. Esthetician school was harder than nursing school too, I thought, because I was an adult working with Fanny. That must have been hard. I'm super into bloom effects too, especially in the winter. Their tulip nectar is unlike anything I've ever used. Same. It is my literal holy grail of slugging forever. There will never be another because I'll never try anything else. When I had like such an epiphany several years ago that everybody was like on that like crazy buying thing, like, 2017, 18, 19, like when everybody was on the train and you had to like do 100 peels and like buy a million things and your eyeshadow looks with the carved. And I found Josh Rosebrook and I realized I had arrived. Like with makeup, it's like you're always kind of looking for the next fun thing and the next interesting color story and the next formula, and that's great. But like with skincare, like if it's working for you, what are you thinking? Like you got to stay with it. And if something intrigues you, it like has to be something super special to like even think about moving something else into your lineup, And I just think to realize that you can be done. Like this is what I'm using and I love it. You can arrive with skincare and I love that. I'm loving the Valentino Rockstar lip balms. I got a sparkly one of theirs. It's like a purple container, I think. Rock Stud. Yeah, that's an interesting bottle, isn't it? I want to try the Valentino bombs. I bought the new Prada oil bombs. They taste disgusting, the perfume. I literally hate perfumey lip products. I can't stand it. Ugh. That is seriously interesting. Isn't this pretty? It's red and I'm wearing it. That's what's crazy. Obviously, I don't have like a red lip liner because I don't wear a red lipstick. I could probably use this. Can't wait to get my lips done. It's not mid. Have you tried the MPH lippies though? No. Have you? I saw them. They kind of remind me a lot of the Victoria Beckham lipsticks. Same size, right? Posted some videos on some photos on Substack. I'm gonna look. What did you get that cool toned one that I was looking for forever? You ordered it in Love Bites. That's the one I want. Haven't gotten it. Holly, those lip siggies. Oh my God. Are they really good? Are they really good? I want the Love Bite shade, but they're sold out everywhere. I know. I know. Same high. Valentino is great. I got Rose in the Woods and Bold Brown Love. So moisturizing. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am really love the palette that I have of hers. And I'm dying for her to make it lighter. And I know she is because I've read in comment sections. And I want to go back to your Substack for a second here. There is a wonderful article that Sylvia wrote on her Substack about the pressure that we put on brands to come out with a full lineup of every single shade, when a lot of times these are self-funded, or they can't get funding, or they're just trying to just break through, and it's all of their savings, all of their everything that they're putting into it, and they come up with what they can come up with. You know, like you can't at some point like stretch out any more than you already are when you're trying to tiptoe into the big world of makeup. And everybody's so quick to attack on the colors that they have and what they, offer. Want to hear what's really interesting? Sephora chooses to not carry every shade in every line. If those colors aren't selling, they're not buying them, which I think is really very Sephora. I swatched the MPH Siggy, literally the size of a cigarette, maybe skinnier, felt nice though. It totally reminds me of the Victoria Beckham lipsticks. Like it. They're longer though, right? Siggies look cute. They're getting hate because of the name. I'm Gen X. We smoked in high school. Oh my God. Loved smoking. I could still talk about it. I could still see doing it, and I wouldn't, but like, on Substack, I shared that I love combining them with the Lawless glosses. I love the Lawless glosses so much. So much. They are old school. I'm grabbing one. My favorite color is velvet, I think. Okay. You know what? I love their lip mask too, and I need to rebuy it. Okay, this is the clear. This is the one. Oh, this is a great color. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I love old school feeling lip glosses. This is a substantial lip gloss, proper, like not a lip oil, not a lip balm, a lip gloss. It is cushy and delicious and just juicy and fantastic, and your hair will stick to it. And you know what? That's because it's a lip gloss. I'm so sick of people saying, my hair will stick to it. Yes, your hair will stick to lip gloss. I'm sorry, but it will. On Substack, I shared I love combining with Flawless. Yay! Just joined your Substack, Sylvia. Woohoo! Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. It's so great. Everybody's supporting everybody. It's so nice. Holly, I was waiting for the Siggy hate. Of course. Gen X for the win. It is so true. God, there's like nothing phases us. It was funny. There was a woman today that came into the store and she had her granddaughter with her. And I told you guys I was playing with her with the coat that's really soft. And she was telling us that she was going to go home and cook something and blah, blah, blah for her grandkids. I'm like, why don't you just order a pizza? She goes, order a pizza? What would make you think that she would eat pizza? And I was like, she's 3 or 4 years old. I don't know. Like, she's like, her parents will not let her eat pizza. And I'm like, I think we were like the last generation of normal. And I don't feel mid about that at all. I feel very like high and mighty about being a Gen X. We are laid back and cool. We been through it all. We've seen it all. We've done it all. Yes, Gen X in the house. Whoop, whoop. Exactly. Whoop, whoop. Gen X. Guys, enter my giveaway, please. Hashtag no mid. There's 4 people that have put their name in. Come on. So true, Michelle. Don't wear lawless on a windy day. But I love that about the lawless. Like, I love that I'm sitting here right now and I can feel that my lips are like protected and like there's a signal. Gen X! Yay! Yes, Molly. Love. Gen X, all survivors. Yes. And we just did it, right? No mid. Come on, you guys. No mid. You know you want this. You know that Lisa Eldridge does not put out junk. You know that this artwork is going to look so good on your little makeup area. I love how when they line up inside, she's just, nobody does it better than her. Okay, but wait until you combine the lawless gloves with the MPH Siggies. Okay, now you really have like laid down the gauntlet for me. I'm ready. No mid. Come on, you guys. No mid. Let's go. 6 people. Come on. No mid. Let's trust Sylvia for that combo. No mid. I need those liquid shadows. Come on. Let's go. No mid. The shape of the Siggies reminds me of the slim Tom Ford shape. I do like that thin shape. Yeah, you know what? Suku made one that's thin also, and I really like it. It's like, especially like if you haven't made your lips crazy big, like it's nice to have the control. I don't always want to wear a lip liner. I feel like lip liner is going to look very 2020. Like when they go back and they look, it's going to be like what we did in the 90s in a similar way, like with the concealer lip, which by the way, I bought it. I bought the concealer lip and I love it. And I will not apologize for loving my concealer lip. I liked it better when it was the color Lorna Doone from Gucci. Gucci's going through some real interesting things right now. They're fighting. Now this does need lip liner, but it's great. That's 1990s for me. Messy. Definitely not a good look right now, but interesting. So, you want to hear a little statistic that I heard today? Rhode made history with Sephora on their opening day. They made $10 million in sales on the first day of Rhode. My Gen X story version of we walked into the snow. We walked up the snow hill both ways to school is showing my children our childhood playground death traps with fun. I have seen pictures recently of what we used to play on with like the hot slide that you would burn yourself on, or the thing that would spin you around for kids would go like flying off of it. I mean, now they have like cushions and oh my God. Did I ever smoke Capri menthol lights? Do you guys remember Eve's? that had like all the designs on them. It was like a drawing, like a tattoo sort of. You belong, blah, blah, blah. Tell me your names, I must know. Me too. Holly, those skinnies made me feel fancy. I loved those capris. When it came right down to it, though, a camel light will always be my choice. Okay, Kelly, got it. Holly, not the menthol kind, but I did pick up a couple bags of capris at the airport when you could smoke on an international flight. You could smoke on regular planes. And it was like a section. Like, did that really matter? I can remember flying to Mexico with my parents and going to the back of the plane and being like, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and like having a cigarette on the plane. Distinctly remember it. I saw Rhode has more cancer-causing ingredients than most brands. Also merit. Really? My name is Lisa, rhymes with diesel. Where is everybody? Because like I'm in Chicago area. Molly's just outside of Minneapolis, but in Wisconsin. Holly's in Mississippi. Kelly's in near Atlanta. Sylvia doesn't have to tell us if she doesn't want to. That's totally her choice. But anybody else in like anywhere else in the country? David, where am I going out, Sigs? Basically, you just keep getting cooler and cooler. I'm so glad you joined the group. We're such a good group. I was so tired today, and I was like, I don't even care. Like, I'm excited. Camel lights were so good. The best. So much better than a Marlboro light. Like, miles better. Whoa. All right, I'm pulling out the Victoria Beckhams because I told Felice that I would. Just going to swatch them while we're playing. This one's called Honey. Oh, no. I've hit pan. I think I have to replace Honey. It's a pretty one. Oh, that's so disappointing. I don't ever hit pan on anything. Okay, Mink is my favorite, probably of all of them. It is the best smoky brown eye. Brown. I say brown, it's like taupey. It's got like silver and taupe. It's the most perfect color brown in the world, in my opinion. You're in Monterey. Oh, I am dying to do that whole drive in California up Highway 1 and just keep going. So beautiful there. I can send you the article. 10 high-ranking oncologists did testing. I would please send it to me. Lights. Sunny Florida. But we're freezing down here. I heard that. Why is it so cold there? Okay, you guys, this one. Molly's going to love this one. It's quite a green. This is called Emerald. It was very off-brand for her. It was kind of like one of those, well, it's the holidays, so I'm throwing in an emerald. Like, I just don't see her using bright green. But I think Molly would find this to be the perfect shade for all of her St. Patrick's Days. Oh, this one I love. This one's called Mirror. Wow, I am hitting pan on so many of these. I'm sad. Look at that. Look at that shine. It's insane. These are so easy too. Like they just blend themselves. I really need to replace a lot of these. Wow. Okay, this one is Starlight. This is really pretty too. Oh my goodness. There's so many of these. Starlight. It's like a burnished gold. Like dirty gold. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, that was weird. Lisa is such a beautiful name. Monterey lived in San Luis Obispo for a while. Can I email you, Sylvia? Monterey is gorgeous. Is that where they filmed, what was the show with Nicole Kidman and Laura Dern and Reese? All of them were in a show, right? Or not Reese. I can't even remember who was in it now, but it was beautiful. Okay, this blue is insane. It's so much prettier than like the Pat one. The Pat one was like super bright. This one's like wearable. I like to do these like even just as like a liner. Just kind of take like a little teeny brush. I'm like out of cotton over here. This one they don't make anymore. And I never really cared for it. It's called Blonde. But when you put it on, it's gold. Not worth swatching. Tea Rose. This one is going to have a lot of people excited. It is such an interesting color. Like you hear tea rose and you think pink. It's not pink. It's like a smoky topaz. It's so pretty. These are looking kind of sad. Oh, this is the MAC Dazzle Shadow in Extreme, and I think it's extremely sucky. I won't even put it on this hand. Look at the patchiness and just the, it's S-H-I-T. Onyx. I love a good black. Look at how that's swatched in comparison to this. It's like no contest. And this has like so much more pigment and so much more color. Chiffon. Chiffon and honey are similar, but not the same. Let me put it next to it. It's like more, it's got more of like a champagne-y look than honey. Honey has like more of like the yellower, not that it's yellow, but you know what I'm saying? Like definitely cooler versus warmer. I think just for fun, I'm going to swatch Molly's personal favorites, our easiest sparkle eye in the whole universe. Nobody can say that they haven't found an inexpensive sparkle. These are the glitter pucks from Half Magic. This is Glimmer Pop. Now, you can do this super lightly and get the Patrick Ta look, or go full insanity. Oops. Okay, that one was Glimmer Pop. Gotta keep those really tight. This is Dopamine Sparkle. I will have glitter on me for a week. These are literally, you could pass these on to like your grandchildren probably. And this one is called Cyber Diamond. And I have to say, it's a lot like Mirror. You can do a little, but you can get crazy. She's got some interesting lip products too. I saw at Ulta. It's an interesting brand because she's a makeup artist that got famous because of that show Euphoria that was very disturbing. But wow, Molly, she doesn't mess around. She knows what's up. You can tap the email button. My message isn't going through, Kelly. Thank you, Holly. Yes, love San Luis Obispo. We're saying you could email me directly on the gram. This is true. Or DM. You lived in Anaheim for 1 year in elementary school. Cali weather is the best. I miss the flowers. I always love when Rebecca says, we're going to go out into the California sunshine. I love it. I have a show. She has California sunshine. How about you? All right. I just want to say, Urban Decay, you started us off on this journey. So we have to do a nod to Space Cowboy. Okay. Guys, I'm going to have to take like a 5-minute break if anyone cares. You can all carry on, keep chatting. I have to get some cotton and go to the ladies' room for a quickie. A Big Little Lies. Yes, Molly. You speak my menopause language. That's our love language. You guys, our love language is pretending like we're going to talk about makeup and talking about just whatever we want to. This is my proposal. I am thinking, well, we'll talk about it when I get back from the bathroom. Let me just scroll through here and see what I've missed here. We like chiffon and tea rose. So hard to see the colors online. I know. It really is. Anytime you guys want swatches of something, just DM me. DM me. I'm always there. Pink. Mink is my favorite. I can't live without Mink. And it's funny, her new palettes are so dark. Like, really dark. And I thought that there would be a color like Mink, and it just isn't quite like Mink. Chiffon and tea rose are so pretty. I know, Felice, I agree. And I love Mirror. Space Cowboy, I know. It's a classic. Sometimes, like, you don't have to have an iteration of it. It can just be the one. All right, I will be back in 2 seconds. Kelly, thank you. I feel like I can go to town on this now. And with wild abandon, just feel free to glow. See how it's like so much better in a 3? If I put this on here, I will show you guys what it does like to my wrinkles. It's horrifying. All right. Can you guys hashtag mid? Because I'm doing this when I get back. Somebody's going to win that. Hello. Oh, thank you. That was like so great. Okay, you guys, I have to tell you a couple things. I want to show you some of the things that Mindy has right now at her store, because if anybody wants them, I will ship to you guys. I do her social media. She was paying somebody before, and I was like, why are you paying someone? Everything in the store is 25% off right now, and she has totally changed her buying to be more money conscious. Okay, so this is what's going on in there right now. This is just like a little view of like her little store. This is all the clothes. I just zoomed through it. This coat here. Okay, so we have these are expensive. These are handmade jackets. This lady, local woman, she takes all of the bands and makes these amazing vintage blazers and turns them into these works of art. It's called Peyton Rose Boutique. If you guys want to look at it on your own. These are normally $300. They're $225 on sale right now. And we have sold so many of them. I can't even tell you. Like, they're just, each one of them is totally different, totally unique. Super cool. That's Mindy, my best friend. Here's Mindy with a lady that was in the store. But we have amazing little jackets right now that are like $68, and then they're 25% off of that. Most things in the store are $68, $88, $58. We have these amazing sparkly tops right now that are so cute. We have short sleeves. We have like sleeveless. There's just so much stuff to like look at that we have. Beautiful things that I can like take you and show you. Like, she goes through all of them. Everything looks good on Mindy. Everybody always says like, I have to have what Mindy had on, because look at her. I mean, she's the cutest body ever. She sells things like off of herself. She'll be like, here, I just tried this on today. If she tries it on, everybody wants it. We all say if we didn't love her so much, we would hate her. But if you're looking for little jackets or little vests right now, they're so cute. She just has like so many great things, like little fuzzy shirts. And this is like a really cute suit. And the prices are really good. Little vests. This just gives you like a little taste. If you're interested, I'm happy to like help and show you things. You can scroll through here. She's got bags and clothes, and sometimes she has little housewares. That's like where I'm going. We are your makeup proof too. Yes. I missed a group Zoom call that had been rescheduled for today. I told my partner I missed my makeup group. He thought I met you guys. Can we switch to Zoom? Is this like a possibility? It's such a cute boutique. And when I'm like, there just aren't that many stores like this anymore. She started in the shoe business before she had kids and stuff. She had a shoe store called Never Enough Shoes. And she was known for like having shoes and having like amazing shoes at really good prices, like stuff that you could find at department stores, but for so much less. And she just was really good at buying. She merchandises like no one I've ever seen in my entire life. Like it's like artwork when she's putting things together. And I don't know how she does it, but then she'll have like perfectly normal things and she'll be like, I'm putting these on sale because I can't put them into the clothes. Like they don't make sense anymore. The Rock Band jackets are amazing. They really are. I mean, each one of them is so different and unique, like really cool. Does she do customized jackets? You know what? I could find out. The lady that does them was so excited about my video that I made of her jackets. I have her information. I'm happy to pass it to you. I'm sure she would do anything. Yes. She could pick a color for you. Like all the sizes are like a little bit different. They're like one size fits most, but they're supposed to be like an oversized men's, blazer kind of an idea. I have to DM you about something tomorrow. No problem. No problem. I will be working tomorrow. I go in at 11 and then we close at 4. I'm going to be working kind of a lot because of the sales and stuff. She needs the extra help right now. It's like, we have 5 dressing rooms for the whole store. I mean, people start like going in her office and like it's fun. Like everybody that comes in has a great time. It's just a great place to hang out. It's really nice. It's like this, except with clothes instead of makeup. Okay, no probs. What was I going to say? I don't know what I did with my phone. Okay, let's go back to my giveaway. I'm doing it, you guys. In or out. I got 6 entries here. Let's go. No mid. Hashtag no mid. Everybody. I just said my hair was going to stick to it, and it did. Hashtag no mid. Come on, guys. All right, here we go. Everybody in. All 6 of you. Who hasn't no midded? Come on, guys. No mid. Hashtag no mid. Are we ready? Who's not in? Molly, are you in? Come on, guys. Are you ready? Are we ready? I'm doing it. Here we go. Hashtag no mid. All right. Ah, Molly! Molly wins. Woohoo! No mid. Okay, that's fun to do. I love this. I'm going to do it like every week. Want to do a couple more? Hold, please. Okay. Want to do one more tonight. This is absolutely, without a doubt, the best lip gloss set. Ami Cole did this. I bought like 10 of them. It's a silver and a gold lip oil. She is so awesome, you guys. And I'm so glad that she landed on her feet with Kim Kardashian running the beauty department for Skims. So she'll be somewhere great. But she's the story of somebody who got into Sephora and wasn't supported and went out of business, even though there was so much demand for her stuff. So we're doing this one tonight. Yay, Molly. You're back from the sheep. Do you have photos? Last minute mid. Thanks, guys. I'm going to have to sign off for the night. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Mwah. Bye, Felice. Felice, come see me at the store. Good night, Felice. It's a great show. It's a fabulous show. We're on a show here. Last minute mid is better than no mid. Lisa Eldridge is not mid at all. No, she's not. And neither is Ami Cole. You guys, this is a silver and a gold. It's like the only lip oil that you could ever need for the holidays. I love it. I saw your pics, Maria. Oh, I'm going to show. I'll go on her Instagram in a second. Nice one. They're cutie pies. I'm joining this giveaway for sure. Okay. All right. Let me do another one. All right, you guys, we are going to do hashtag best show. Best show. Hashtag best show, everybody. Hashtag best show. I'm telling you, this will make your whole holiday. Best show. Come on, baby. We have 3 people. Best show. Okay. Best show, everybody. We love our show. You know what? You're right. I should have done our show. But our show is the best show. I'm going to have t-shirts made for us. Oh my God. You guys, I'm just telling you, I'm going to plan a trip to Mall of America for us. Not kidding. My sister and I, we used to always take our boys on some kind of an adventure. In Illinois, we used to get Lincoln's birthday off and President's Day. And it was always, the same weekend. It would sandwich between a weekend. So the kids would have, like a Friday off and a Monday off. So we could go away for like 5 days. But it wasn't like we wanted to fly somewhere. It was kind of like the cheap trip. So we did like going to the water park and going to, that kind of stuff. Well, one of the kids really wanted to go to Mall of America because it had a Nickelodeon roller coaster or some kind of like, I don't even remember. It was like Melly will have to tell me, but there's like an indoor, I don't even know what to call it. Like an indoor, I don't know, like a Great America type of thing. So we went to Mall of America and we didn't go shopping because we had children with us, but we stayed at a hotel that was literally across the street from the mall. I mean, it could not be better. Indoor amusement park. Thank you for the words that I couldn't find. Indoor amusement park. All right. Who's in for best show? Come on. Hashtag best show. Molly, you can win more than once. Everybody, get your names in there. Okay. Are we ready? There's only 5 people in. We ready? Okay, here we go. Hashtag best show. You're a roller color ads. Oh my God, you guys, this would be really fun. We should plan like a horrible February trip or something. Okay. 5 people. I'm counting down. Hashtag best show. All right, here we go. Holly! Holly, send me your address on my DM. That's so fun. Love that. Who doesn't want to win? We'll do this a lot. I have a lot of fun things that are awesome. Yay. Yeah. Yay. So exciting. All right, we got to look at Maria's sheep. I'm sorry. That's our next part of our best show tonight. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me start over.
Here. It's really for Annie. So she starts to get interested in water. And some of the big girls have been drinking out of it. So she thinks that's a good idea as well. So in here we've got Matilda and Georgiana and Bertha, and at the very back there is Mabel, and that is Annie's mum. So I'll show you Annie closer. She's very interested in the water. And she's getting bigger and bigger each day. And she's just a little sweetie, but she thinks this water business is pretty good, I think. So that's nice that she's drinking that. She's just over a week old now, so I thought it was time for her to start having some water as well. And she's still very close to mum, but not quite as close as she was a couple of days ago. So over the next few weeks, she'll become more and more independent. You can see the girls just also love their hay as well.
Oh, you're holding her. Oh my gosh. I'm playing it again.
So here are some of the girls in the shed that Tony built. And they've just been given some fresh hay. And there's a tiny little water trough here. It's really for Annie. So she starts to get interested in the water. And some of the big girls have been drinking out of it. So she thinks that's a good idea as well. So in here we've got Matilda and Georgiana and Bertha, and at the very back there is Mabel, and that is Annie's mum. So I'll show you Annie closer. She's very interested in the water. And she's getting bigger and bigger each day. And she's just a little sweetie, but she thinks this water business is pretty good, I think. So that's nice that she's drinking that. She's just over a week old now, so I thought it was time for her to start having some water as well. And she's still very close to mum, but not quite as close as she was a couple of days ago. So over the next few weeks, she'll become more and more independent. You can see the girls just also love their hay as well.
Oh, delicious, delightful, the best. Oh my God, you've never won anything before? And you won tonight. See, things are looking up. Way to declutter, Michelle. I love it. Oh, yay. Congrats. Oh my God. Maria, is she like the softest little thing like ever in the whole world? Oh, love them. Love them. So sweet. Delicious. Delicious. I mean, they're adorable. Okay. Can we rip on Augustina's body for a little bit? Can we? Or nah? Is that mid? I bet Victoria's mad. I think she is. I'm sure that there was like a whole thing. You want the tea? I'm going to get the tea. I feel bad because it's Felice's tea. Let me grab it. Okay. So this is probably very Gen X of me, but I had never heard of Camille Moore. She's apparently a famous, I don't know what category she would be in, Gen X, I don't know. But she talks about branding. And on their podcast this week, they said this is how you kill a premium brand. Hold on. So Augustina Spatter launched a skincare line with Dua Lipa called Dua. And he puts his, oops, hold on. Stop. Why is the pause not working? Okay. So Augustina Spatter launched Dua by AB products for between $40 and $80. Just to give you an idea, the whole reason why Victoria Beckham's foundation is $110 is because you're paying for the skincare that we're getting from Augustina Spatter with his special proprietary ingredient that I didn't know until today or yesterday, whenever she sent this to me, that apparently he doesn't disclose how much of the product is in there, or even like a percentage, or to tell us what's in it because it's proprietary. I mean, lots of people use the cream, but it is extremely expensive. To give you an idea, 50 mLs of their cream that they call the rich cream is $305. His elixir is $550. His gift sets are $450. He's got a 12 Days of Christmas, if you're interested, for $675. It is one of the most expensive skincare brands around. I just can't with that brand. What happened? Okay, so Augustina Spatter doesn't moisturize. I have really dry skin and the rich cream is crap. I agree. I didn't like it either. I'll leave this. Glad to know I'm not alone in this. Oh no, I think he did betray Victoria. But the way that he's getting out of it is that his TFC8 is TFC5 for Dua. And it seems like it's a very interesting thing. Let me click through here. I have to, give me a second. I don't know how I'm going to click. Hold on a second. Oh, you know what? Here we go. This is going to be way better. There we go. Okay, I'm going to eliminate myself for a second. Okay, so this is how you kill a premium beauty brand. And it says their flagship cream, $285, same scientist, same brand name, wildly different price points. How Augustina Spotter just told customers they've been overpaying. Is this going to go all the way through or no? You know what? I think I know how to do this. I'm going to screen record. Hold on. Yay. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's going to take a second because it's loading. It's sinking. So while we're waiting on my fantastic photo app that's ooh, okay. All ready? Okay. So this is like a cream that actually like rubs in and gives your skin like hydration. This is, whoa, this is like water. I don't know. Like they're not even in the same ballpark as each other. This is like a delightful moisturizer that had like that beautiful kind of like glow to it. This is just, it illuminates and it's like a water consistency. I don't know why they did that. It was probably too heavy with her foundation or something. It's probably because in order to prep the skin, her foundation, because it's so hydrating, I think that it was probably sliding off of people's faces and they had to change it. That's my guess. For real, Molly, she could kick him to the curb. I totally agree. I'm going to keep going here. I was thinking of trying AB because of VB. Now, no way shady. AB is giving grift. Did someone happen to stream? I'm frozen. What? You're frozen? BBB gave me a refund in the Illuminator because it made my face sting. That was nice. I gave it to my sister. They don't have you send stuff back anymore. Why beauty is different. In beauty, differentiation is invisible. You can't see quality in a jar. $40 cream and $285 cream look identical. Results take weeks or months to validate. Texture doesn't correlate with price. No immediate proof of difference. The only differentiation in the story: ingredients, research and development, science, exclusivity. When you launch a cheaper version with the same brand name, you destroy the story that justified the premium price. This is why a lot of brands go to die when they go to like those outlet malls. Who is Dua by AB actually for? New customers. Why trust a $40 cream from a $285 brand? Won't buy. Existing customers. I'll try the cheap version. If it works, I've been overpaying. If it doesn't, the science never worked. Either way, done with AB. Dua Lipa fans. I'm buying for Dua, not science. AB becomes a celebrity brand, not science brand. $285 pricing is impossible to justify. Every scenario destroys the premium positioning. When brands skip storytelling, there's no story to tell. The Dua by AB launch is missing everything that builds credibility. No storytelling about Dua's skin journey, no explanation of the partnership, no behind the scenes with Dr. Bader, no clear role, co-creator, investor, just the face. Dua by AB answers none of the critical questions. Why Dua? No skincare expertise. Why skincare? Not her category. Why now? Feels opportunistic. When brands skip storytelling, there's no authenticity to tell. This isn't a partnership, but a licensing deal to make diffusion feel aspirational. There's so much to unpack this. It's just an insane amount of things. So when Victoria Beckham first launched the priming moisturizer, I can remember her talking about collabing with him, and they were in the lab together, and she talked about problems that she had had with her skin, and this was something that she was really excited about and really talked about. And the other ingredients that are in here are when you analyze them, they're very, they had like a richness to them. There was something to what she was putting in with his stuff, like together. They're saying that this is a weaker version. I think he's trying to hook into younger buyers. Yes, because there are so many young people now that care a lot about their skin. In fact, there's crazy amounts of data to like go through, and their podcast is really interesting to listen to about this. But I agree with the nose. Like, how could this happen to Victoria Beckham? Is she mad? Supposedly TFC 5 in Dua is weaker than TFC 8. That's his top tier product. Okay. But here's the thing. We're going to get there. What to do when you hit a growth ceiling. Option number 1, expand horizontally. Launch body care, hair care, supplements, all $200 to $300. Same price tiers, different categories. Capture more wallet shares from existing customers, zero risk to premium positioning. Option number 2, expand vertically upward. Ultra premium editions at $400 to $500 makes the $285 feel accessible by comparison. Hermes does the $10,000 Birkin feels attainable next to the $100,000 special fabric. Premium protects itself through ultra premium above it. Like we just saw with LVMH. The diffusion line trap. Augustina Spotter spent years building a $285 brand on scientific credibility. Dua by AB tells customers that the same science works at $40. Once customers know this, they can't unknow it. In fashion, you see why premium costs more. In beauty, you can't. The only protection for premium pricing is your story. And they have more. So this is a top that was being worn by Glam Girl Gabby. She had this on with a blazer, like over a tank top. It's so gorgeous on her. Like, I had to look at it. Anyway, I think this says so much about what's wrong with beauty right now. And when I read more about this, he does not disclose. Here, hold on. I got to grab it. So it says our proven results are powered by TFC8 and inspired by over 30 years of research, multi-award winning. Hold on. Powered by our proprietary TFC8 technology formulas inspired by 30 years of cutting edge research and innovation. And so what they're saying about the Duo line is that it's for people that have moderately damaged skin, not, as damaged as our skin is. What the heck does that even mean? And the other thing that's kind of interesting is that in Dua's cream, the skincare ingredients are much more detailed. Hold on a second. I'm going to put this on for 1 second for you guys. Let me disappear. Meet Dua, powered by AB Science. Join Dua and stay one step ahead with early access to launches and exclusive content from Dua and AB Science. Renew, activate, balance. So they kind of make it sound like if you have zits, you could use this. Felice, we're talking about your stuff. What I'm hearing him say is older women need to pay more because we are desperate and have more damaged skin. That's what he said, more damage. So this is the renewal cream. This is her glow complex. So let's shop. Okay. Balancing cream cleanser. The first step to clear, balanced skin, the clarifying cream to foam cleanser gently removes makeup, SPF, and oil. Build up without stripping for skin that feels soft and smooth and comforted. Deep cleanse, oil control, gentle. And then it says benefits. Deeply cleanses, removing oil, makeup, SPF, and daily buildup without stripping. Clears pores and balances oil for all-day shine control and fewer visible blemishes. Boosts hydration post-wash, leaving skin more plump and comfortable, never dry or tight. Refines skin texture, leaving it softer and smoother. So the interesting thing is that her ingredient list, if you look at it, is purposely picking out ingredients that that generation is looking for right now, that they're hearing in other places. And if you look at like where the peptides are on here, they're at the bottom. There's water and glycerin are at the top. The thing about this is if her cleanser was being developed, do you think that that's interesting that Victoria did a cleanser with her facial person and not him? Because I thought about that like immediately. I don't even understand, like, is she a hero of their generation? Is she like the Stevie Nicks? I mean, I need to know. I don't understand why her and why. Other than your brand is going to go die with all the boomers and apparently Gen X. Except Gen X got smart. We know where we can skimp and where we can't. I immediately thought I was going to buy this until I started reading it. Your daughter's 25, going to ask her opinion about doing tomorrow. I really would like to know. So how is it that her cleanser suddenly has like oil control and pore clearing? So it must be the ingredients that they put in that aren't his proprietary thing that give it that. So then if that's the case, then so he's just not stripping it? I don't know. So then we have the supercharged glow complex. Activate your vitamin-rich solution for brighter, firmer, stronger skin. This multifunctional complex visibly fades post-acne marks and dark spots, smooths fine lines, and helps prevent damage from daily stressors for skin that instantly looks more radiant. And the wording on here is so insane. Rapidly revives tired-looking skin, leaving it with a healthy-looking glow. Smooths fine lines and improves elasticity and firmness. So just like the other one. Improves skin clarity. Helps fade post-acne marks and calm irritated skin. So is it turning the skin over or is it protecting the barrier? I don't know. Builds resilience against immediate and future environmental stressors like pollution. Improves water retention and leaves skin instantly feeling more hydrated, plump, and healthy. So basically, it's an occlusive and it keeps water in your skin. Look at the key ingredients here. She's got a bioretinol, whatever that is, B7, niacinamide, ectoin, glycerin, glucoside, all the things that they're talking about right now that are in every single formula that you're seeing. Your kid said to is irrelevant. Love it. Katie Jane Hughes is her makeup artist and has been traveling with her for 2 years. Really? Because Lisa Eldridge is the one that started with her. 100%. She did her makeup for her album cover, the first one. Interesting. I don't think the age bracket he's going for has a clue who he is. That's why he could be AB. Yo, yo. And don't care and not sure that she's the one to get them. I could see Hailey Bieber type, but she doesn't need him. I love VBB Cleanser Combo. I've had facials by Melanie Grant, and they were amazing. I like her stuff once a week. It's a really good clean for me. Right, why? Victoria Beckham started slowly with fashion, then makeup, and built a real brand. That's hard to do, and being famous is not only the ed factor. 100,000,000%. And if you haven't watched her show yet on Netflix, it's freaking fascinating. Truly. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's definitely worth a watch. So the supercharged glow complex sounds good to me. I mean, I'd like to supercharge my glow for how many dollars? 80 instead of what? I don't even know how much his essence is. I'd have to look. Okay, then he's got the renewal cream. A multitasking daily moisturizer that does it all. It delivers lasting hydration without heaviness, improves elasticity and smooth skin texture while reinforcing the barrier and health with every use. And then it says, firms and enhances elasticity while combating visible fine lines, wrinkles, and uneven tone for lasting youthful skin. Locks in all-day hydration for a refreshed complexion without excess shine or oil. Strengthens the skin barrier for lasting protection against daily environmental stressors. Blurs skin texture, providing a soft, smooth, radiant base for makeup. How? How is it the wrinkle and zit and fading acne scars and all this stuff, and the way that it was worded? Hold on, I've got to find it. Where's the comparison for AB Dua and Augustina Spada with Victoria Beckham? Okay, so Augustina Spada, they are saying his stuff. Okay, I want to see your guys' comments. His is true repair, targeting damage, dehydration, texture, elasticity, best for compromised barrier, dryness, and dullness. The rejuvenating priming moisturizer, and they're saying illuminator both, is a hybrid skincare primer with a lower concentration than the AB serum, but it's still skin smoothing, glow, makeup prep, best for blurring radiance, cushion under makeup. For Dua, do you actually need both? If your skin is dry, dehydrated, over 40, yes, they serve different purposes. The serum is repair for long-term results. The illuminator, immediate look and makeup foundation. They don't duplicate each other. The pairing logic with the serum and the moisturizer together gives you the smooth glow. Questions? What is the difference between the Dua and the others in terms of damage? The wording is so insane that they were using. Hers is for less damaged skin, and theirs is for more damaged. And they're using that language. Designed to repair past skin damage, sun exposure, loss of elasticity, barrier damage. The focus is on deeper level skincare health. Then for Victoria's, she's the primer, the radiance, the smooth skin, the makeup prep, the dullness, the texture. And then for Dua, in terms of damage repair, how they differ. The AB Rich Cream, the serum, is about repairing damage past and future. At a deeper biological level, barrier support, true renewal. The VB AB Priming Moisturizer and Illuminator is about improving the appearance of damage, texture, tone, visible signs, and prepping skin for makeup, not necessarily for structural repair, but it's deeply therapeutic. And it does that skincare, makeup crossover. So then they're saying for Duas, it's for less damage, not as much damage, not as damaged skin. How are any of them anything at this point? I don't get it. She's been on tour with over 2 years. Wow. I believe a bioretinol is plant-based. It's not a true retinoid. Right. Like whenever they say, what's the one that's in everything? I don't have a brain right now. I don't know. The fake retinoid that they put in everything. What the heck is it called? Somebody put it in the chat. So this is his brand, and she's the face of her brand. The article says it's her brand. It's a partnership, her brand, but with his technology. Like Victoria. Charles Rosier owns both brands. Botter is a figurehead. Really? He's Goldman Sachs? Venture capitalist? Biotech? Oh my God. Ectoin is the new buzzword. It totally is. Everything is ectoin right now. Wow. I've never heard of Charles. Good to know. Can you give us some background on that, Kelly? You guys, it is such a racket out there, which is exactly why I am gravitating to small businesses for the holidays. This stuff is the stuff that I cannot handle. Getting ripped off and feeling like, why did you do what you were doing when you thought you were doing something so good for your skin? Buying into the fact that it has to be expensive for it to be effective. I thought we had like demystified this. Dua is in thick with the Hadids. Yep. She is very anti. Here's his Instagram. Oh. He's sending it to me? Oh. Introducing A.B. Chopra Epigenetics at the crossroads of consciousness and regenerative science. Dr. Deepak Chopra and Charles Rosie have joined forces to create a new paradigm. A.B. Chopra. Is this with Augustina Spatter too, or no? Like my dad said, retinol is an SPF, the rest is snake oil. It doesn't seem to let me send links. That's fine. I put it up here. Thank you. Co-founder and CEO of Botter. Wow. And he's doing all this with, it's just, it's like finding out there's no Santa. Right? Augustina Spatter. Wow. How old is he? Is he in his 50s? He looks Gen X. I'm following him. I gotta keep my eyes open for stuff like this. His title is all of his money. Yep. Started with Melanie Griffith. She was the figurehead and got her rich friends to buy it. I remember. And it's interesting because, you know, they talk about aspirational versus attainable. And for a lot of us, this was aspirational but attainable, but not really. Like, you did it sometimes because it had that stuff in it. It makes your skin look pretty, you know? And she could have put dog poop in here and we all would have bought it because she's amazing. She's proven herself. And now I feel like she probably does understand that it helped her. I know she had some skin issues. She used to have really bad acne. She was very, very self-conscious about it. Yes, Melanie Griffith botched. Okay, I'm out on him trying way too hard to be Mr. Wizard with the technology and skincare. It's really crazy, isn't it? Are you a corn star? Who is this? Do we need to leave? Okay, I just hid that person. Goodbye. I did think the experiment Lisa Peterson did on YouTube with the AB Rich cream on half her face for a year was significant. It could tell the difference. She did that? She put cream on half her face for a year? Is that true? If you scan his Insta, you'll be sick. He's in with everyone that's ever tried to sell you anything. I'm going to scroll it right now. Wow. We're not ending on this note. I can't. We got to do something happy. Okay. I need to make this bigger. how gorgeous is this palette? Like, you tell me that in the dead of winter in February, when I am ready to absolutely, like, probably, I don't even know, like, I hit a low. I'm just telling you guys right now, it's going to be tough. We're going to get through it. That eyeshadow palette is like a freaking rainbow that we're going to be playing with. We're going to do looks with it the whole winter. I've decided that might be the only eyeshadow palette that I use at all. I'll have to add some mattes to it probably because they all look sort of sparkly and fun. But if you're going to use colors, it might as well be like that. You know what I mean? And those one and dones look so good. 18 eyeshadows. At least I mean, I know it's an expensive palette. It's definitely 110 or something like that. But 18 shades. I have to tell you, I love mine. I feel like the quality is there. This was Remembrance. Oh, you guys can't see me right now. Hang on. Remembrance. I didn't get the first one. This one is just a dream. And I want to leave this one out. Love. Love. Mineralscapes. And this new one is so fun. They are falling out because they're very delicate. You really can't bring them a lot of places. And I'm finding the same thing with the Dolce & Gabbana. Be very careful. Do not cart them around in your purse. The Byredo palettes, I feel like, have a lot of value. And in a time when big eyeshadow palettes aren't really a thing right now, I just feel like, holy crap, they went for it. All right, let's go back here. I see he's with Courtney Cox in a pic. Her face is wild. They all are. He is tight with VB. It's interesting, though, because when you watch her documentary, there's a lot of people that she could have asked for financing, and why not him? Interesting. It's all one big conglomerate. I don't think VB is mad she gets her share. Oh, God. Haha, and you want this one. This has been fun. I like deep diving into skincare. We're going to deep dive into Josh Rosebrook. You're going to fall in love and hate me. That Hermes horse is haunting me. It's hard. Haha, Molly. Hermes is a game changer. Can I tell you something? It's going to wind up being in like all the stores and it'll be 15% off. I bet anything. That Byredo is a stunner. I ditched the Sephora sale and bought the Hermes. Good for you. The horse is the item of the season. I think that the launches have been very lackluster. Like, I don't think, Janessa, she gets all the accolades, all the innovation, all of the interesting. Who else is? You guys know I'm not shy. I love these. I think these are the greatest things since sliced bread. I think they're going to last forever. This one might even be prettier than We Need Better Lighting at times. If I had two, it would be In Your Dreams and We Need Better Lighting. And these are 20% off on his website right now. He did 20% off. Patrick Ta, who never puts anything on sale, who every year will be like, here's a free lip gloss for Black Friday. Night, lovelies. It's been great. Holly, send me your address so you can get your lip oils. Good night, Holly. The price point on the Byredo palette is a steal considering how many shades you got. I just feel like it's like so many palettes. Like if you think about quads, that's a lot of quads. There's a lot of combinations there. And the interesting thing is that they didn't include any mattes really. It doesn't look like, or very many like neutrally mattes, but like we talked about the other day, all you need is a palette that has something that you can use as a shadow, something to draw the eye out, and then this becomes the fun. I think these are fun. We're going to have a good time with this. It's going to be entertainment. And the color will be necessary because we'll be looking at brown and then white and brown and white, at least where I live. As far as the Butter BBB, the concealer and the foundation drops with the TFC8 is gorgeous. We don't know what's in it, and who cares? It's perfection. I agree. I love Victoria Beckham. I do. I love 90% of what she's done. 95%. It is perfection. That's such a good way to end tonight, you guys. We have gone almost 4 hours on my show. Our show. The best show. We are Unpacking Dua. Guys, do one favor for me and shop through somebody's links if you buy something. That is honestly, like, I think about it every single time now. Like, who did I first see this with? Who did I trust? Who am I looking to that I am excited that they showed me something or that they taught me something or that they swatched something for you? I mean, Rebecca works really hard. I know she does. There's so many good creators out there. Shop people's links. And we'll do this again on Sunday night. Because next week my son comes home. It's fine. He'll be like sleeping in his room for like a week, and he's got finals right when he gets back. But this was fun, you guys. It was a really nice night. Lisa, I am so glad that you're part of the group. Welcome, welcome. Forever. All right, you guys. I love you all. I have to be at work tomorrow and be ready to go. If anybody wants to shop, honestly, let me show you this little code again. This is $51 on sale. It comes up to $51. And it comes in cream or the black. And when I tell you that, like, I don't want to take it off, like, I might wrap my whole body in it. It's delicious. Sending everyone so much love. Felice, thank you for the amazing content from tonight and for sending that to us. You guys all have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Have an enjoyable, restful, terrific weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday night. Much love. Good night, everybody.